Hello to all viewers, thank you for tuning into another video made by yours truly. Let's start off with a speed battle, versus a dude with a 7.7 win-loss record. So it's actually better than mine, but to be fair, win-loss doesn't tell the whole story, especially for a player with not too many games under his belt, because his record is probably inflated by playing terrible players for the first 40 games or so. I can tell that's the case because he started out with a wizard, and we all know what that means. It means he's a part of the Illuminati. Anyways, although his tower choice is subpar, I bet the reason people like him win a majority of their games is because they have a static strategy for every game that works against shitty players. For example, maybe he doesn't send income at all, but instead saves up all their money for an all-or-nothing regrow rush on round 13. And it'll work 8 out of 10 times because the opponent also has wizards. The other 2 times though, well, they got no chance. Either that's the reason their records look decent, or it's that they use the dirty disconnection glitch to not add a loss to their record, which is a problem I believe Ninja Kiwi is fixing in the next patch. Good riddance, because it is kind of cheap to not get losses to your record even though you lost fair and square, and even though the opponent themselves isn't affected by it, thankfully they still get the win at least. So now we're at the minute half mark, which is around the time I stop giving a damn about the video and talk about random array of topics. First, I want your guys' opinions on what exactly you want me to talk about for these commentaries, whether it's about the game or random topics, or maybe a mix of both like what I'm doing now. I'm kind of conflicted because I know a lot of people like it when I spew out a load of word garbage I say in segments like lame jokes or reading dumb comments. And I notice myself that when I try to talk about the game with strategies and whatnot, it feels a little too serious and there isn't too much room to slide in a joke, and I know it's hard to take a robot seriously. But really, I do wonder how much of a shit you guys give when I say things like, my opponent just placed down a monkey boat. Boats have decent popping power with the grape shot upgrade, and it can also insta-kill up to an entire BFB with its monkey pirate ability. So let me know what you guys think about the current balance between serious commentary and joke commentary. Perhaps the balance should be dependent on the type of video I'm uploading actually. For example, a Clicker Heroes or Bloons TD Battles update video, I'd probably spend a lot more time informing you guys about what's in the update, thoughts about it, and all that jazz. Make the 2.5 to 3 minutes of real talk for this particular video. Now let's spend the rest of the commentary talking nonsense. So how about a little bit of story time to kick things off? I rarely do any of those segments, so what could possibly go wrong? Anyways, there are many things you are guaranteed to encounter as you grow your YouTube channel. Fame, haters, being recognized in the comments section of other videos, and YouTube networks trying to suck your dick for money basically. So what causes me to bring this up? Well, a few days ago I got an email from a YouTube network which I won't disclose, asking if I would like to join their network and become a partner, fully knowing I was already partnered with another network. For those who don't know, I'm with TGN. You can find which network any YouTuber is with by going to this site called Social Blade. Back on topic, I have no intention of joining another network as I'm perfectly fine with TGN, so naturally I responded back to them saying this. Hello, insert network recruiter name here. I'd just like to politely let you know to suck a dick. I ain't no whore or prostitute or nothing. I'm like the wife and you the guy I don't even like trying to get me to cheat on my husband. I'll have you know I love my husband to death, he fingers me better than anyone else ever could. Much love, ISAB. Just kidding, I'm too pussy to send something that messed up to a legit YouTube network. I actually just sent them this cookie cutter reply. Kind of lame, I know, but there's no point in being an asshole for no reason, even if the message was sarcastic, right? That's the kind of stuff you pull on your friend and not a random stranger you don't even know. And that wraps up the story time segment. 2/3 of the story was real, by the way. I actually did get an email like that, so it wasn't made up or anything. I think I'll just end the commentary here as to not continue spoiling you guys to super long commentaries. I have stretched a few of them to 7 minutes and above, but I'd rather not want to make that the norm. Otherwise I'll get burned up faster than that dude who died saving a passed out man on the train in the 1997 movie Volcano. Leave a like if you enjoyed, but if you're a true #ISAB fan, then I don't need to tell you to do it myself. Have a speedy day.